Thank you for visiting my channel today. So I just wanted to share with you guys a quick project. I just agreed to be a part of a swap a few days ago, and we agreed to swap out embellishment books, and this is the very first one that I've ever made. I've been wanting to make one for a while, ever since I received my first one a few months ago. It kind of inspired me to want to make my own one day, and I finally got a chance to do that with this one here. So just a quick flip through. This is what the front looks like. The paper that I use throughout is the paper pad from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Terrace Blooms Collection. And the colors that are in this collection are the colors that you see on the front. They're very beautiful. And some of the pages include like this rose gold foil accent that you see here. It's a beautiful pad. If you guys have a chance to check it out, go ahead and do that. Again, it's called the Terrace Blooms Collection from Hobby Lobby. So that's the front. And this is the spine. I just embellished it with some trim from Hobby Lobby, and I put some flat back pearls down the center. Here's the ribbon closure. It's a very chunky book, sorry, as you can see. So, I had to cut it long enough to where, I had to kind of gauge the size, the length of the ribbon, to make sure that there was enough ribbon to actually tie the bow before I send it off to her. So that's what this is. I just basically glued it behind this trim right here, so it'll stay in place. But it's actually the pages on the inside is actually sewn. So I don't know if you can see. I actually sewed that down to this base right here before I put the trim on. So that's what I did with this page as well. I don't know if you can see the stitching here. So that's how I adhered the pages to the actual foundation of the book. Anyway, here are the first two pages. I just wanted to share with her some of my favorite embellishments, which are flatback rhinestones and pearls. So I just bagged them individually by color. I made her a few tulle bows. They are so cute. I just embellished the middle with some glitter ribbon. So all she has to do is take them off the pop dot. That's how they're secured on the inside of this packaging right here. Here is a letter that I just made out of a tag. So it's basically, she just unties this and it just opens that way, the long ways. And I embellished it with chipboard stickers, some flowers from Hobby Lobby, and the gold glitter, the letter stickers right here. It just says letter. Okay, very simple. The colors, look at the colors, are beautiful. I just love the colors of this collection. You gotta excuse me, I'm a little congested. I've been having my air conditioner running all night, so it got me a little stuffy. So just excuse me. Here are the next two pages. Here are some cutouts and some ephemera pieces that I just put inside of a pack. And instead of adding a bag topper to the top, this kind of served as the bag topper, so I just stuck that up in there and just embellished it with a vellum and cardstock butterfly. This is probably one of my favorite pages. I made a very shallow embellishment box. So I made the box, and to open it is secured by Velcro. So she just opens it that way. And I just added a few handmade embellishments. I shared some washi. I got this in a swap some months ago, but I just decided to share that with her. Some little, knickknacks on this side, and some wood veneer pieces on this left. So it's very shallow. The box stands at about 1/4 of an inch high. I couldn't make it any taller than that because it was just going to be way too bulky. So I just thought 1/4 of an inch in height would be a perfect size for the book. So she just closes that like that and opens it, and when she needs to. Here is just a basic decorated page. I didn't want to add embellishments on every single page, so I just decided just to decorate this one, and I just added a pop of color in here. There's really there's no yellow in the paper pad, so I just wanted to add a pop of color just to kind of break it up a little bit. and I just put it on top of a doily. And here are some vellum rosettes that I made. I use Scrap Diva's technique. I was inspired by her to use washi tape, but I know that she puts her washi tape on in the center, but I put mine on the edge, and I love the way this came out. I think it came out so gorgeous. And I'm actually thinking about doing a tutorial on how I do it. It's really self-explanatory. I mean, if you watched her videos, it's the same thing. Instead of putting the washi tape in the center, you're just gonna put it on the edge. That's basically it. But all of these are made of vellum. So you can just take that off. It's just stuck to the back, removable. Okay, and then here is another, the next 2 pages, just 2 pockets. I just shared with her some heart stickers that I got. I made some epoxy sticker embellishments here. And then I made her some tab embellishments. I love making tabs, so I made 2 on each side. So she can use them, you know, for whatever. And a tag pocket that I made a few months ago. I thought it would go great with this. Even though it's a Maggie Holmes collection, I thought the colors, you know, fit perfectly, match perfectly with this paper. So that's what that is. She can pull this out, write on it, use it for a gift, anything, to gift it to someone, add it inside of some Happy Mail. And what else did I include? Just a few more stickers here. In the back is a sticker that says beautiful right there. Okay, and the last 2 pages, I cut out some coin envelopes. So she has 4 coin envelopes that she can fold and put together herself. I gave her a sheet of vellum quotes. She can actually pull this off. It's just, I just put a little bit of removable glue on the back of this For You sticker here, so she can just pull it off and then stick it back when she gets done cutting a little, one of the sentiments off. And finally is an envelope that she can also use. I put some really, you know, some tape in the back of it. She can reuse that and, you know, gift it to someone with a note inside. I just cut out a few butterflies, and I gotta, oh, it's coming apart. I cut out a few butterflies and roses out of the paper, and I actually have to add some leaves. I have to die cut her out some leaves before I send it off, but that's what's included on the inside. A few more tucked up in there. And that's about it. I know I went through this kind of fast, so if you guys have any questions, I'm still learning and still trying to remember that I do have videos up and people may comment and have questions. So, you know, I am trying to get in the habit of going back to my comment section and reading comments and liking comments and answering questions. So if you have done that in the past and I have not responded, I am so sorry, but I'm definitely going to follow up with every comment and every like. And I appreciate you guys watching my channels. I appreciate the support, or watching my channel. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the likes and the comments and all the positivity, the positive words that I get from you guys. I really appreciate you. So yeah, so until next time, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And make sure you can follow me on my Instagram. I post a lot on my Instagram. I'm more active on my Instagram than I am on YouTube. So, you know, if you want to see projects that I upload in between my videos, definitely check out my Instagram, and I will link that in the bottom. So yeah, so until then, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.